Welcome to my YouTube channel English with Neelam. In today's video, we will talk about the writing skills that class 10 students are going to have in their board exam. Let us start, children. Children, अगर आपने मेरा चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से कर लीजिए ताकि आपको मेरी वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे. इस वीडियो में चिल्ड्रन हम बात करेंगे फॉर्मल लेटर राइटिंग की एंड एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ की. सबसे पहले स्टार्ट करते हैं फॉर्मल लेटर से. चिल्ड्रन, आपके पेपर में ये क्वेश्चन 5 मार्क्स का है. फॉर्मेट 1 मार्क, कंटेंट 2, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ आइडियाज 1 मार्क, एक्यूरेसी ऑफ स्पेलिंग, पंक्चुएशन एंड ग्रामर 1 मार्क. Now we see the format of the formal letter. First of all, we write the self-address. Next is the date. Then is the designation and address of the addressee. Next is the subject and then salutation. Next is the content, children. Content we write in 3 paragraphs. First is introductory para, where you will explain why you are writing the letter. Second paragraph, you will write the main content. थर्ड पैराग्राफ योर सजेशंस. और अगर आप कोई ऑर्डर प्लेस कर रहे हैं तो आप ये लिखेंगे कि आपको वो ऑर्डर कब चाहिए, कहाँ पे चाहिए, एंड व्हाट विल बी द मोड ऑफ पेमेंट, एंड इफ यू नीड एनी डिस्काउंट you have to mention that also. If you have already taken any action and plead to the concerned authorities to do the needful. Last is the closing line. क्लोजिंग लाइन में चिल्ड्रन आप क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से क्लोजिंग लाइन को लिखेंगे. आप अपने व्यू पॉइंट्स लिख सकते हैं और यू कैन स्टेट व्हाट यू वांट टू बी डन और रिक्वेस्ट टू पब्लिश योर लेटर इन केस इट इज रिलेटेड टू एडिटर. और अगर आपका प्लेसिंग ऑर्डर है तो यू कैन राइट दैट गुड्स शुड रीच यू ऑन टाइम. ये तो था चिल्ड्रन कंटेंट. उसके बाद आखिर में हम क्या लिखेंगे? सब्सक्रिप्शन. इसमें आप बेटर है चिल्ड्रन योर सिंसियरली लिखिए, क्योंकि योर्स ट्रूली के स्पेलिंग आप लोग गलत लिखते हैं. मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स राइट इट रॉन्ग. इट इज नॉट TRUELY. आप ट्रू को माइंड में रखते हैं और उसके पीछे LY लगा देते हैं, लेकिन एक्चुअल स्पेलिंग इज TRULY. और जब आप अपनी स्कूल प्रिंसिपल को लिखेंगे देन यू कैन राइट योर्स ओबीडियंटली. देन यू विल राइट योर नेम. चलिए सबसे पहले बात करते हैं लेटर टू एडिटर की. इसमें चिल्ड्रन देखिए फॉर्मेट सेम है हमारा क्योंकि फॉर्मल लेटर है. और जो पॉइंट्स मैंने लिखे हैं कंटेंट में, क्लोजिंग लाइन में, वो आप जरा ध्यान से पढ़ लीजिएगा. Here is a sample letter to editor. Just see it carefully, read it carefully, children. First is the self-address. Normally the address and your name and all everything is given in the question. In case it is not given, you can write any fictitious name or your address. Then is the date. Children, it's better you leave a line in between here so that the checker should know that yes, all you have covered all the points of the letter. All format is correct. Self-address, date. Then is the designation and address of the addressee, means the editor. Here I have written the newspaper name as Hindustan Times, but you will write whatever is given to you in the question. इसके बाद आता है हमारा subject. Children, subject you can write it in capital letters or you can underline this. See here, subject is so crisp. Only 5 words. You can maximum write it in 7 or 8 words, not beyond that. Subject is poorly maintained streets and roads. Then is the salutation, sir or madam. चलिए अब आते हैं content पर. That is the body of the letter. Children, how to start the letter? How to start these letter to editors? I would advise you to start it this way only, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper. Children, अगर आप किसी और तरीके से भी लिखेंगे तो वो गलत नहीं है. बस एक आपने चेकर के ऊपर गुड इंप्रेशन छोड़ना है अपनी राइटिंग से. I would advise you to start the letter this way only, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper. और अब वीडियो को पॉज करके कंटेंट को ध्यान से पढ़िए कि हम तीनों पैराग्राफ्स में क्या लिखते हैं, क्लोजिंग लाइन में क्या लिखते हैं और फिर सब्सक्रिप्शन में क्या लिखते हैं. यहाँ पर देखिए मैंने लिखा है योर्स ट्रूली. चेक द स्पेलिंग ऑफ ट्रूली चिल्ड्रन. इट इज TRULY. अगर आपको स्पेलिंग के लिए आप कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है तो आप सिंसियरली लिख सकते हैं. अब हम आते हैं लेटर प्लेसिंग ऑर्डर. इसमें चिल्ड्रन फॉर्मेट सेम एंड जस्ट यू हैव टू रीड द कंटेंट. व्हाट पॉइंट्स आई हैव गिवन यू, what you have to write in the 3 paragraphs. Read these points very, very carefully, and what you have to write in the closing line. You must know, children, all these things. चलिए अब आते हैं सैंपल लेटर पे. अब ये लेटर है चिल्ड्रन आपका स्पोर्ट्स गुड्स के लिए. ऑर्डरिंग स्पोर्ट्स गुड्स. फर्स्टली सेल्फ एड्रेस, देन इज द डेट, then comes the address of the addressee designation of the person to whom you are writing. The sales manager, Kapoor Sports Goods, Faridabad. Children, normally the address is given in the question. Self-address and the address of the address is given. You have to write that only. Again I say, if not given, you have to write on your own, any fictitious address. Then is the subject. Placing an order for sports goods, or you can write it, order for supply of sports goods. इसके बाद चिल्ड्रन हमें लिखना है सैल्यूटेशन, सर. इसके बाद आते हैं हम बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर पर, मेन कंटेंट ऑफ द लेटर. दिस इज विद रेफरेंस टू योर कोटेशंस डेटेड so and so. We are pleased to inform you that our school authorities have decided to place an order for the following sports goods. Or if you don't want to write the school authorities and all, then you can simply write that we are pleased to place an order for the following sports goods. Children, then you have to make the box. I told you in the format. We are making the box after writing the introductory paragraph. See children, now what are the headings we are going to each column? Serial number, then is the item, then brand, and then is the product code, and then quantity. If you do not want to write product code, if you want to skip it, your choice. And then, but brand you have to write. Serial number, and I have told you minimum you have to order 3-4 items, children. अब हम आते हैं third paragraph of the letter पर. We would like to avail 20% discount. I have told you that we are writing the discounts or how we are making the payment and when you want to receive the order. Everything needs to be mentioned here. We would like to we would like to avail 20% discount on all goods as we are ordering in bulk. The goods must reach us by 25th of February and payment will be made by check. How you are going to make the payment? Check or DD or in cash, you are going to mention this. And then closing line, kindly ensure all goods are of good quality and they all are nicely packed. It's up to you children what you want to write in the closing line. Then is the subscription, yours truly, name of the person, and then the designation of the person to be mentioned. Now we come to letter of complaint or complaint letter. Complaint can be about incomplete order, the goods received are in bad condition, goods not received, defective packing, misbehavior of salesman. And other three are against rowdy elements, misuse of loudspeakers, and poor drainage system. Children, first 5 complaints में खाली आप अफेक्ट हो रहे हैं और आपकी फैमिली अफेक्ट हो रही है, लेकिन जो लास्ट की 3 टाइप्स हैं उसके अंदर आप और आपके आसपास के सारे लोग अफेक्ट हो रहे हैं. सबसे पहले बात करते हैं पहली 5 टाइप की कंप्लेंट्स कैसे लिखते हैं जिसमें खाली आप अफेक्ट हो रहे हैं. अब जल्दी से इसका फॉर्मेट देखिए. ये आपको पता ही है कि हम लेटर को स्टार्ट कैसे करते हैं. अब कंटेंट पढ़िए. व्हाट डू यू राइट इन द कंटेंट पार्ट? फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ, सेकंड एंड थर्ड, एंड देन द क्लोजिंग लाइन, and then subscription. Now see this sample letter children. It is regarding the dishwasher that is not working properly and you are writing a complaint about it. First is the self-address, then is the date, then you will write to the manager, to the sales manager, right? And then the address. Then is the subject. Subject should be very short. Complaint regarding dishwasher. Then is the salutation. Sir. Then comes the main body of the letter. I'm writing this letter to express my dissatisfaction regarding my purchase of you will write the brand name, then the dishwasher or washing machine, whatever is there in the question. On, you have to write the date of purchase and then the receipt number also. I would like to inform you, second paragraph, that within a week of purchase, it has started giving us trouble. Now, what trouble it has caused you? Then you will write that trouble. Then I am highly disappointed as this is a costly item. I have already complained, but no action has been taken. Then the third paragraph. Since you provide a good service, it is expected that you will look into the matter and have the dishwasher changed as you want it to be changed at the earliest. Then hoping for an early action. Then the subscription and the name of the writer. अब हम आते हैं लास्ट की 3 टाइप्स की कंप्लेंट पर. सी चिल्ड्रन, This is the complaint against increase in crime rate in your area. Now, first thing we have to start the letter with is the self-address, means your address. If the address is given in the question, you will write that same address. There is the date. How to write the date? I have already told you many a time. 20th March. Then the year, 20, cross. Then to whom you are writing the letter, children. You have to write the complete designation. Here, obviously the letter is about the crime rate, increase in crime rate. You are going to write to the Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police. Then is the address. After that, we write the subject, complaint against increase in crime rate. We need to be very short, very precise, children, while writing it. Then is the salutation, sir or madam. Then we come to the main content, that is the body of the letter. We, the residents of XYZ city, wish to bring to your notice. You are writing directly to the authority. A very serious problem we are facing. Means so many people are facing, not only the one who is writing the letter. Some miscreants have been seen roaming around every evening in the public park. Many incidents of pickpocketing and chain snatching have taken place in the last month. Those boys, second para now, those boys can be seen standing together and indulging in eve-teasing and fights. It is becoming difficult for the children and the young girls to walk in the park. Even the elderly people are not spared. Now last paragraph, third paragraph. We have already complained about it, but to no avail. You are requested to increase the police patrolling in our area for the safety of the residents. Children, आप problems अपने हिसाब से लिख सकते हैं. Now, how to end the letter, children? What do you expect the other person to do for you? We write this letter in the hope that strict action will be taken against the offenders, hoping for an early action. Then last is the subscription, yours truly, then the name of the person that is given in the question. If not given, you can write any fictitious name. अब आते हैं एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ पर. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन चिल्ड्रन एज फार एज योर बोर्ड एग्जाम इज कंसर्न्ड. What is an analytical paragraph? Writing a paragraph based on a graph or chart or a pie chart or the given data or table etc. आपको एक टेबल दिया होगा या ग्राफ दिया होगा, पाई चार्ट कुछ भी, आपको उसको इंटरप्रेट करना है और एक पैराग्राफ लिखना है. चिल्ड्रन, ये क्वेश्चन आपका 5 मार्क्स का है. Content is for 2 marks, organization of ideas 2 marks and accuracy 1 mark, accuracy of spelling and grammar 1 mark, total 5. चलिए चिल्ड्रन, अब जानते हैं एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ का फॉर्मेट क्या होगा. फर्स्ट थिंग इज इंट्रोडक्शन, देन इज द मेन कंटेंट दैट इज द बॉडी ऑफ द पैराग्राफ, एंड लास्टली यू विल राइट द कंक्लूजन. नाउ हियर व्हाट डू वी हैव टू राइट in the introduction part? Introduction is the first paragraph, children. Though the heading is this analytical paragraph, but you can write it in 2 paragraphs or 3 as per your convenience. The introduction is the first paragraph that should describe in brief what your graph or chart or pie chart is all about. और children, जहां तक introduction की बात है, introductory para की बात है, आप उसको 1-2 लाइन में लिखिए, आप उसको ज्यादा बड़ा मत करिए. Next is the body of the paragraph. It should contain all details of the pie chart or the graph or the data given, and should contain all important information that is required to be written. And you need to mention all aspects which are smallest or the largest ones, and then you can add similar aspects, and lastly you will add what remained unchanged. अब बात करते हैं लास्ट पार्ट की, दैट इज कंक्लूजन. चिल्ड्रन, यू मस्ट समराइज द गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन. जो भी पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन है, जो भी आपने बॉडी में लिखा है, मेन कंटेंट में लिखा है, उसको आपको कंक्लूजन में समराइज करना है. यू मस्ट यूज द करेक्ट लैंग्वेज व्हाइल राइटिंग द कंक्लूजन. चिल्ड्रन, पैराग्राफ लिखना बहुत आसान है, लेकिन एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ में जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है जिसको आपको स्पेशली ध्यान रखना है, वो है यूज ऑफ वोकैबुलरी और यूज ऑफ एक्सप्रेशंस. सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं इंट्रोडक्शन में आप किस तरह का लैंग्वेज यूज करेंगे, किस तरह के वर्ड्स यूज करेंगे, किस तरह की वोकैबुलरी यूज करेंगे. आप स्टार्ट कैसे करेंगे उसको? यू कैन स्टार्ट राइटिंग दिस द गिवन और द सप्लाइड पैराग्राफ और द ग्राफ और द चार्ट or the table or the data then shows, describes, illustrates, depicts, or presents. Okay, and then for describing various trends and the quantities, you can use the expressions like, for example, 30% off, 1/4 off, almost equal, on average, approximately, okay, 10% off, starting to fall, drop down slightly, etc. And then for writing the contrast or the relationship, you can use the expressions like similarly, in contrast with, whereas, while, however, in comparison to, or striking difference between so and so. Then for the concluding part, you can write consequently, subsequently, in short, in a nutshell, therefore, etc. Now see children, here is the graph. Let us write a paragraph comparing birth rate and the death rate. As we have to write an analytical paragraph, we have to see the graph very, very carefully. We have to analyze the trends. We have to compare certain things, and then we have to reach a conclusion. Children, here is the answer to that graph. Now, read it very, very carefully. The expressions, the words that I have written in red. The given graph compares the birth and death rate. What is the graph about? Introduction part. It compares the birth and the death rates starting from the year. Which year? Okay, you can go to the graph again. 1930 to 2050, a period of 120 years. In 1930, the birth rate was 20,000, whereas, use of whereas, the death rate was 10,000. The birth rate started increasing gradually. Use of these expressions. It was at its peak in the year 1970, and birth rate went up and down many times. It is expected to decline. Use of these words, decline, up and down, at its peak, in the coming years to reach approximately 20,000 again by 2050. In sharp contrast to this, now we are talking about the death rate. In sharp contrast to this, the death rate was 10,000 in the year 1930, and then it increased steadily. Use of increased steadily. These expressions are very, very important, children, when you write the analytical paragraph. Be careful. You must include such expressions in your paragraph. It was at its highest in the year 1990 and then dipped to. So and so, it is expected to go higher, dipped higher, and to be the same as that of 1930 by 2050. The graph depicts, now the concluding lines, the graph depicts a decline in the birth rate and a slight increase in the death rate. Therefore, we can say that there will not be much difference between birth and death rates by the year 2050. I hope, children, all your doubts regarding formal letter and analytical paragraph are clear and you like this video. Stay tuned for more videos on different topics. इस वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ भी शेयर करिए. Thanks for watching my video.